Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Wolfie and today I'm gonna go back to basic with a beginner guide in gardening in Palia. Gardening is one of the most important things in Palia to get started on as soon as possible. Not only is gardening important to improve your skill on, it's also one of the best ways to get money in the game without having to put in too much work. And of course, without gardening, we wouldn't be able to progress much in cooking, so let's dive into it. We do start out getting 2 plots of dirt from Badru for free, as well as some seeds we can plant. So we have to make sure to plant these because we do have to harvest these crops so we can gain more levels. We have to be level 2 in gardening before we can purchase more garden plots. And once you are high enough level, you can buy up until 9 in total. But be mindful that every plot will cost you more and more. The first one you buy from Badru will cost you 250, the next one will cost 500, the 5th one will cost 750, the 6th one will cost 1000, the 7th one will cost 1500, the 8th one 2000, and the last and 9th plot will cost you 3000. So altogether that is quite a lot of money, but if you follow my guide that I posted earlier with mining, you should be able to get some money through that as well. As soon as you can, you should also buy the recipe for the seed maker. You do have to be high enough level for this, but to be honest, this did confuse me because the game said I had to be level 3 to begin with, then it changed to 4 and then 5. But I did end up buying it when I was level 4 in gardening on my new profile, as well as the last few gardening plots. Even though the game told me otherwise, I'm not sure if this is a bug or what the real level is, so I will just advise you to buy them as soon as you have the money for them. And now let's talk crops. All the crops in Palia have certain boosts they can give to nearby plants, but not of the same kind, so that is very important when you make a layout. Tomato and potato will retain water to nearby plants, carrots and onions will prevent weeds, and wheat, rice and corn will boost the amount harvested, while cotton and spicy pepper will boost the quality, and blueberry and apples will boost the growth speed. Spicy pepper, blueberry and apples are all late game crops. A spicy pepper is locked behind level 9, and blueberry and apples cannot be acquired unless you buy them from the gardening skills store from level 10. You can also get some through quests though. You can get the apple tree seed from Seki from his quest Magical Mystery Machine, which you get access to after completing your level 3 friendship quest with him. Additionally, you can also get an apple tree seed from Nayo from his level 3 friendship quest called Nobody Won. And you can get a blueberry seed from Badru as a reward from his level 3 friendship quest, which is Music to My Ear. You might want to save your gardening tokens and get these free seeds, as you want to save the tokens for other things in the skill shore, especially the well, as that is super useful as it provides another watering source. Now there is a lot of different layouts you can do when it comes to gardening, and when you have all 9 plots, what I think is the best thing to do is put them by 3 by 3 so you have all the plots touching together. This is easier to make the layout where all the crops give the different boost to make gardening more simple. I do have 2 guides up already, but they are primarily for higher level players, and today I want to show a layout you can do from day 1. This is the most simple and easiest way to make your garden so you can earn money passively and don't have to worry about it. For this layout you will be needing tomato, potato, onion and carrots, and this is if you do not worry about getting the other crops. But if you do want to get all the other crops in a layout, then let me know in the comment section below, as I will try and make such a layout in the future. But for this layout it is very simple. Every other row will be the tomato and potato, and between them will be the onion and carrots. But you'll have to make sure to switch between these 2 crops for the row. This way every crop is getting the water retention buff and the weed prevention buff. Now all you have to do is turn up when the crops is ready to be harvested. The fastest crop is carrots that only takes 3 in-game days to finish growing. Then comes the onion and tomatoes with 4 days, but tomatoes can be harvested 3 times before they have to be replanted. Lastly is the potato that takes 5 days to finish growing. Make sure to put enough of the crops into the seed machine so you don't have to buy new seeds. And until you have the preserves, this is also a good way to make the crops more valuable before selling. Everything becomes more profitable if you process it, although the tomatoes might be better off without turning them into seeds after the nerf, as it takes 3 to make 2 seeds. Instead, you can also turn them into preserves and earn a pretty nice profit. You will unlock the preserve machine at level 8 in gardening, and the recipe for the machine will cost you 2500 gold. One thing you might note in regards to this layout is that without the cotton in the beginning, getting star quality crops might take you a little bit longer, as there is a smaller chance that your crops will drop a star quality crop. But if you just make sure to turn those into seeds and replant those, it will go faster. The star quality percentage also has a connection to your level, so the higher level you are, the higher chance there is for you to get star quality crops. And once you are at level 25, you will only receive star quality crops even if you plant non-star quality seeds. This layout is not what will make you most money, but it is the most simple layout as a beginner that still will give you around 1600 gold on average every in-game day, just by the crops alone. And if you start to process them into seeds or preserves, you will get more. I will link the layout in the description below, even though this is super easy to follow. But in the link you can also see more info about the income, and you can try and make your own layout to see how the buff works. I do hope this video answered all of your gardening questions, and if not, please make sure to ask them in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, make sure to press that like button. And if you want to see more gardening videos, then I'm sure this video right here is exactly what you want to see. But until next time, have fun! Bye!